When you begin your property investment journey in the Philly area, squatting can be an unexpected and overwhelming challenge that some landlords may experience. Many landlords don't realize the reality of squatter rights until they are suddenly faced with a stranger living in their property. Hi, I'm Chip Robinson with Skyline Property Management, and today we'll explore what squatter rights mean here in Pennsylvania, how the rules really work in Philadelphia, and how you can protect your real estate investment from these legal risks. First thing I'd like to go over, what are squatter rights? To protect your property, you first need to understand the basic concept of squatting. Squatting is the act of occupying a property without permission, a lease, or any legal right from the owner of the property. While it sounds straightforward, the law treats squatters differently depending how long they've been there and the nature of their occupancy. The difference between squatter rights and trespassing is important to distinguish, especially when dealing with the Philadelphia Police Department or any other police department. If someone breaks into your property, you catch them immediately. This is a criminal trespassing, and the police can usually remove them on the spot. However, if a person moves in furniture, turns on utilities, has been living there for a period of time, the police will likely classify it as a civil matter. A squatter, unlike a simple trespasser, is claiming a right to be there, even if they're lying or using a fake lease, which is very common. Because of this, you cannot simply call the police to throw them out. You have to go through the formal court process to remove them. I would still call the police, but it's unlikely that they will remove them on the spot. Dealing with squatters in the Philadelphia court system is very time-consuming, expensive, and incredibly frustrating. To prevent squatter issues in the first place, consider working with a professional property management company. At Skyline Property Management, we keep a close eye on your investment. We help you fill vacancies quickly through screened tenants, manage your properties effectively, protect you from these exact legal complications. Click the link in the description for a free rental consultation with our team today. If you discover a squatter in your Philadelphia property, you must follow the law exactly. One wrong move can result in facing severe legal penalties. Here are some steps you need to take. Do not use self-help. You cannot legally change the locks, shut off the utilities, or physically remove the squatter yourself. This is strictly illegal in Philadelphia and in Pennsylvania, and you can result in the squatter suing you. Determine the right court process. If a person is a formal tenant, those lease expired, but they refuse to leave, you can go through the standard landlord-tenant court for an eviction, which is much better. But if not, you have to file an ejectment action. If the person has never had a lease or is a true squatter, you must file an ejectment lawsuit in the Philadelphia Court of Common Pleas, which is a higher court, more formal court, and process with the standard eviction. This typically is more costly since it's a higher court. Once you go through that process, you wait for the sheriff. Once the judge grants your ejectment or eviction, you must wait for the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office to execute a writ of possession and physically remove the occupant. Hire a professional, because Philadelphia's legal process for removing unauthorized occupants can take months. I've seen up to over a year, and involve formal civil court rules. Always work with a real estate attorney and a knowledgeable property management. If that happens, we do have recommendations for attorneys for squatters, and we can guide you through the process. Squatter rights are tricky. There's high-stake issues, especially in the Philadelphia specific court procedures. Understanding your rights, obligations as an owner is crucial to protect your investment. Keep a close eye on your vacant properties. Act immediately if you see an unauthorized occupant, and never try to force them out yourself. Either call the police or call an attorney. To ensure the security and the peace of mind of your rental properties, consider work with our experienced team at Skyline Property Management. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.